Jen Armstrong said she had reached the breaking point with her husband Ryne Holliday and wanted a divorce on Wednesday night's episode of The Real Housewives of Orange County on Bravo. The 44-year-old show newcomer told Heather Dubrow, 52, in the limo over to a luncheon at Shannon Beater's house about how Ryne stormed off after she tried to talk to him about their relationship. When Jen first got into the car, Heather told her she looked awesome. "Thank God for makeup and Botox," said Jen. "I almost canceled." Heather asked her if she wanted to talk about it. "Ryne packed his bags and left last night," said Jen. "Then he came back at 11 a.m. this morning." Jen said in a confessional that Ryne left the house after then came back and screamed at her and then walked out again. "I feel completely alone right now," Jen said. Jen cried in the car and told Heather that it's not even hurt, it's like humiliation. "It's like he totally humiliates me. I need a divorce." "No," said Heather. "Yes," said Jen. "I don't want to do this ever again. I really don't like this. I don't want to feel like this ever again." Jen asked Heather if could talk to the women and tell them not to ask her any questions. Heather and Jen walked into Shannon's house and said hi to everyone. Heather said in a confessional that every time she saw Noella Bergener, 36, she said hi to her and hoped that nothing bad happened. "It hasn't worked out well historically," she said. Heather brought Shannon a gift of a glass crystal and when she opened it she laughed and said seeing what it was filled with packages of edibles. Heather told her to not let the kids see it. "Since marijuana became legal, I decided to experiment a little bit and I have to say little bites, little microdose of an edible is kind of fabulous," said Heather in a confessional. "And Shannon and edibles do very well together." Emily Simpson, 45, asked Jen how she was and she said she had a very difficult day. Heather tried to help her deflect but then Jen blurted out that Ryne packed his bags and left last night. "I just stopped crying for 13 hours, Jen said. Jen told them that she was talking about her day with Ryne and was reaching out to him for support and that he was not able to give her support. "Then he lashes out," said Jen. "It was just a very big lash out." Emily shared that when she hit the 10 to 11-year point with her husband Shane that it was their lowest point. She said they then managed to make years 12 and 13 their best. "How did you do that?" asked Jen, who said she would take any advice.